NBA mascots are an essential part of each team. While players keep us entertained with their antics on and off the court, mascots make timeouts and halftime shows much more exciting with their stunts. With so many of them going the extra mile to get us hyped up, it's only fair that they get paid generously for it. In this video, we're going to find out what went down after Nuggets mascot Rocky's salary was revealed. First up, reactions to the report. A list of the highest paid NBA mascots was published by the Sports Business Journal, and we're seriously considering switching careers. While it has always been known that an average NBA mascot earns around $60,000 annually, we were surprised to see that Rocky, who is the Denver Nuggets mascot, is earning 6 times that amount. In fact, his current deal with the Nuggets brings in $625,000 a year. Right now, he's the highest paid mascot working in the NBA according to the list. Though the $650,000 that SBJ claims the performer earns may seem excessive, Rocky was recently chosen as the NBA fans' favorite mascot in a poll conducted by sports website Playas. NBA fans all over Twitter had divided views about the news. While some were pleasantly surprised, others weren't as pleased. When Fox 31 questioned the Nuggets about it, they declined to comment, although a page on the team's website displays rental costs for anybody hoping to pay Rocky a visit. Now, he'd charge $400 for a 3-minute visit or $750 for an hour if they were to attend a birthday party. Corporate partners receive a modest discount from the regular charge of $750 an hour to $500. And the cheapest method to meet Rocky is during a game, which costs $150 for non-ticket holders and $135 for season pass holders. If the organization is taking a 50% cut of those earnings, Rocky would need to put in more than 32 hours a week to make the $625,000. And considering how booked and busy Rocky is throughout the year, his salary actually makes sense. Moving on, who is the man behind the suit? While we do not have confirmation of who's wearing the suit after Ken Solomon retired, Fox 31 believes that there are a group of performers behind the mascot. Some fans even believe that Solomon's son took over once he retired after 3 decades. Mascots have always preferred keeping their identity a secret. When Bernard Goldberg of HBO's Real Sports attended the 2010 Milwaukee mascot camp, he mentioned that several of the participants refused to take off the mask when asked. Ken Solomon was selected as the Denver Nuggets mascot back in the fall of 1990 when he was still residing in Denver and working as an intern for the Rocky Mountain News. Up next, how much does Rocky's biggest competitor earn? While Rocky is taking home more than $500,000 each year, his biggest competitor, Benny the Bull, has a salary of $400,000. These two have long been considered the most entertaining mascots with their crazy tricks and daredevil stunts. Yet while Rocky is dominating the list, Benny is in 3rd place. According to the same Business Sports Journal report, Harry the Hawk is in 2nd place and earns $600,000 a year, meaning he is giving Rocky a run for his money. While the Atlanta Hawks tend to lack consistency during an NBA season, fans can always count on the team mascot for entertainment. If anything, he's able to brighten up State Farm Arena in a unique way. Harry the Hawk not only makes people laugh during games with his dance movements and great sense of humor, but he's frequently seen in the city at different team activities. It's professionalism and dedication that's gotten him a spot on the list of the highest-earning NBA mascots. Following up, why was there backlash after Rocky's salary was revealed? When Rocky's salary was revealed, 5-time WNBA All-Star and Minnesota Lynx star Angel McCoughtry went on Twitter to share her thoughts. She compared Rock's annual salary of $625,000 with that of the highest-paid player in the WNBA, Diana Taurasi of the Phoenix Mercury. Diana has won 3 WNBA championships and 5 Olympic gold medals and isn't earning anywhere near that amount. Neither are star players Jewel Lloyd of the Seattle Storm and Brianna Stewart of the Phoenix Mercury. The 2-time WNBA top scorer McCoughtry tweeted out saying she wished she was the team mascot instead. WNBA players in general make much less than their male counterparts. Kyla Davis is the WNBA player with the lowest salary at $1,607, and there are 8 other players who make less than $10,000. While an NBA player's average compensation last season was almost $8.5 million, a female WNBA player's average pay is $102,750. The Goals founder, Caroline Fitzgerald, has often criticized the existing pay gap between the two, and McCoughtry agrees with her. The difference in compensation between professional female athletes and mascots really shows us how much work needs to be done in the industry to improve working conditions for women. Finally, Rocky will always be iconic. Rocky has done some pretty insane stunts over the years, and honestly, it makes sense that he's being made as much as he is. We all remember when he climbed to the top of the Pepsi Tower. Despite being 5 foot 10 inches and weighing 154 pounds, he was able to accomplish the feat quite easily. One of our favorite tricks was when he did a backward half-court shot that took on the ladder. Some fans say that the insane salary is compensation for when Rocky passed out during a stunt in 2013. He was supposed to be lowered using a harness, but lost consciousness and had to be given immediate medical assistance. months. Thankfully, he recovered quickly. NBA games would not be half as fun without mascots like Rocky, who go above and beyond to keep us entertained. Moving on to other related news, first up, Jordan Poole and Draymond Green's beef comes to an end. Draymond Green finally apologized to Jordan Poole for hitting him in the face during a fight. The two were at a practice together when the altercation happened. Since then, Green has apologized to Poole as well as their fans, saying that the two have decided to move past this and want to maintain their professional relationship. Green narrowly avoided getting suspended for the fight, but did receive a fine for his behavior. Thankfully, he was able to join team practices again and has been active on the court. He played in the Denver Nuggets preseason game on October 14th, finishing with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists in 24 minutes. Off the bench, Poole played 23 minutes. Green is also supposed to participate in the championship ceremony commemorating the club for the previous season, as well as the season opener on Tuesday against the Los Angeles Lakers. Soon after the fight, Poole and the Warriors decided to extend his contract for a further 4 years with a $140 million salary. Adding to that, Green will become a free agent following this season and has a player option for the 2023-24 season. It sounds like Poole and Green have decided to set aside their differences, which is good news for the rest of the Warriors. Moving on, Kevin Porter Jr.'s extension is finalized. Houston Rockets guard Kevin Porter Jr. and the organization has agreed to a 4-year contract deal. The former number 30 pick in the 2019 draft will remain in Houston with a sweet deal of $82.5 million. Porter had a 41.5% overall and a 37.5% three-point shooting percentage in his previous season, averaging 15.6 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 6.2 assists per game. His NBA career as a whole has seen him average 13.7 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 4.7 assists, including his debut campaign with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The deal is definitely good news for both the Rockets and Porter, considering how much time and effort the franchise has invested in developing Porter both on and off the court. After Porter's first season in Cleveland, the Rockets acquired him in exchange for a future second-round pick in the 2020-21 NBA draft. Porter is definitely a key player for the Rockets. If he's able to perform well on the court, this is a golden opportunity for him to write his name in the history books. Finally, Chris Middleton of the Bucks is anticipated to miss several weeks. 3-time NBA All-Star Chris Middleton is going to be sitting out a few opening weeks in the regular season. The player suffered a wrist injury on the court and has been struggling since. Early in July, nearly 2 months after Milwaukee's regular season came to an end in the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs, Middleton allegedly underwent surgery to repair a ruptured ligament in his left wrist. Additionally, he missed the Bucks' final 10 postseason games due to a grade 2 left MCL sprain he sustained in the opening round. Middleton has hoped to get back on the court soon after the season opening game against the Philadelphia 76ers, but was unable to do so. Pat Connaughton, a guard from the Bucks, is also going to miss the following 3 weeks due to a right calf strain. Milwaukee has 9 games scheduled during Middleton and Connaughton's 3-week period, so the team will just have to make do without their star players. That's a wrap for this video. Were you surprised to hear about Rocky's salary? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.